You can feel the tension shift in the building.
Because inevitability just walked into the room.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Moscow, Russia, weighing in at 247 pounds, the Russian Aleksandr!
There he is, Aleksandr. No salute, no spectacle, just purpose.
He doesn't play to the crowd, Evans. He never has.
That's because he's not here to be liked. He's here to dominate.
And yet, listen to this reaction. It's not cheers, it's attention.
That's the sound of people recognizing danger.
Aleksandr has been nearly flawless in this league. Wins, control, consistency.
The only thing missing from his resume, the World Championship.
And Samantha knows it. That's why she keeps hovering around him.
He's the kind of man you want standing next to you, not across from you.
He's developing a cult following without ever asking for one.
Because inevitability doesn't need promotion.
Every step he takes feels deliberate, like he already knows how this night ends.
He's not soaking in the moment, Greg. He's measuring the room.
And when Aleksandr finally decides it's time, there's nothing anyone can do to stop him. And now, a completely different energy.
A champion who thrives when the rules bend.
Confidence is one thing, Evans, but the league standings tell a different story. Lance is sitting sixth, just 2 points above the danger zone.
He doesn't need the league points. He's got the belt, he's got the swagger, and he's ready to remind everyone why he's champion.
And his opponent from Jacksonville, Florida, weighing in at 230 pounds, the Mixed Honor Wrestling Television Champion, the Wonder Lance Jones.
Here comes the MHW Television Champion, the Wonder Lance Jones.
The confidence never lacking, but tonight confidence might not be enough.
This man knows how to benefit when chaos hits.
You're talking about the blackout against Jerome Sharp.
I'm talking about results.
Let's not ignore the league context. Lance is sitting sixth, 2 points from the bottom.
And that means this isn't about the television title. It's about survival.
One bad night and Lance could be staring at crown or collapse.
He's loud, he's confident, and he's standing across from a man who doesn't blink.
You can see it in Lance's eyes. He knows how close the edge is.
Pressure makes champions, Greg, and Lance's back is against the wall.
Against Aleksandr, survival isn't about speed or flash. It's about lasting.
And lasting against that man usually comes with a price.
Bell to bell, this might be the most dangerous league match Lance Jones has ever had.
Moments like this define careers.
And for Lance Jones, this one might define his survival.
Survival is for the weak.
Strength versus speed, power versus arrogance.
And one mistake could decide everything.
The Russian Aleksandr versus the MHW Television Champion Lance Jones. Aleksandr is locking in the Kimura early. Lance Jones is scrambling.
Smart. You take away Lance's explosiveness. You take away his confidence.
Lance rolling through, desperation kick just to create space. Lance trying to muscle it. No, Aleksandr shuts it down.
He doesn't need to be flashy, just effective.
Back-to-back impact. Lance is getting thrown around this ring.
This is what happens when finesse beats force.
He's got it up. This could be it. Aleksandr slam.
Planted. That might have broken him in half.
No. Lance Jones kicks out. He almost had it.
Almost isn't enough against greatness.
Aleksandr pulling him off the ropes. Lance can't protect himself. Forearm across the back. Lance crashes hard. Kick to the gut. Lance is fighting back. He picks him up. Package neck breaker right across the knee. Wait, Aleksandr's hurt. This might be his opening. Lance is going for the code breaker. Caught.
He just shut down that code breaker attempt like shutting down a laptop. Aleksandr is programmed to seek and destroy.
Aleksandr is now just powerbombing Lance Jones. And to be honest, this could continue all night.
He's not done.
A third powerbomb. This is over.
3.
Aleksandr has done it. A statement has been made. From start to finish, that was Aleksandr imposing his will.
He dictated everything. Pace, positioning, outcome.
Lance Jones never found a rhythm.
The as Aleksandr took it away.
This wasn't about spectacle, it was about control.
And control wins leagues.
You can see it in Lance's face during these moments of frustration, confusion.
That's what happens when your usual tricks don't work.
For all the confidence, all the swagger, it never turned the tide.
Because Aleksandr doesn't give you openings, he closes doors.
This league rewards consistency, not charisma.
And Aleksandr has been the most consistent force in MHW.
This sends a message to the entire league. Aleksandr isn't just winning, he's separating himself.
You're realizing something uncomfortable.
Here is your winner, the Russian Aleksandr!
Aleksandr has beaten the television champion Lance Jones and is set to qualify for the finals if Joseph or Jeremiah don't win tonight.
Greg, you realize Joseph and Jeremiah are facing each other next week. And Barry Leonard faces Jeremiah tonight and Joseph in the last week of the league. Aleksandr has mathematically qualified for the final.